Hello friends, my name is Sonu Singh and you have started watching me through this YouTube video. So in my previous videos, I gave you the ideas and suggestions that can actually help you to improve your English communication. I talked about the consistency, and then there's a lot of people who started asking me the question that yes, we try to speak but we are not motivated enough to maintain the consistency, because when we try to speak we feel stuck, we feel like the sentence and words are not coming to our head. So how should we do this? So I'm suggesting you to at least determine the minimum duration for your practice. Like, decide that okay, today you will speak for 2 minutes, and try to complete that task comfortably. And 2 minutes is not a big deal. Don't focus that you are committing mistake or you are not forming the proper sentences. Just focus your all the attention on completing that 2 minute duration. And if you complete that 2 minute duration, then continue it for some times, and then keep adding 1 more minute every day. This way you will give a new challenge to yourself, and that new challenge will be a small task like adding only 1 extra minute. And if you do it for 1 week, then you will realize that now you have added 7 extra minutes in your 2 minutes. So your 2 minute will turn into 9 minutes. Then you will feel happy that in the beginning you are not able to speak for 2 minutes, and now you are speaking for 9 minutes. There is one more important aspect of improving your consistency, is that you need to create a goal for you. You need to create a clear vision for you. Sometimes we start feeling demotivated because our goal, our vision is not clear. Like, if you visualize yourself being a public speaker, if you visualize yourself being a confident speaker, so that vision will motivate you to push you to that direction. So that's why you need to have a future vision of yourself speaking from a stage confidently. And if you visualize this, if you imagine this, then definitely you will make effort for it, because there's a way to achieve things. Like, if you see the great architecture scientists or even creative people, then they visualize their future, they imagine about it, and then they put their effort to make it true. So you have to do the same thing, like create a beautiful and attractive future vision for you. Like, just visualize, just imagine that you got a stage to speak, and now you are speaking confidently, you are getting all the praise, all the appreciation for that. So if you assume all these things, then you will make an effort to make it your reality. And this is not a big thing, this is something that you can achieve easily, but yes, it requires the continuous practice. Sometimes we don't do practice because we are not doing well. So it is an obvious fact that yes, you have just started your journey, so you cannot be good, you cannot be excellent, you will commit mistake, you will struggle, you will feel stuck. This is the process. So you have to face it every day, because the moment you decide to face your fear, the moment you decide to face your weaknesses, it will always start reducing, and you have to do that. So make a future vision so that it can push you in that right direction. And the next thing is that you need to develop a habit of reading. I always talk to the people and I feel amazed that they don't have the basic information, basic knowledge, because they are not habitual of reading newspaper and magazines. They have the belief that okay, I have to improve my skill, I have to learn this, I have to learn that. But you need to understand the reality that you have to go to the newspaper. We understand about the time, about the situation, about the environment through the newspaper, through the magazines. And not only information, we get a lot of things. Like, if you are an English learner and if you read these magazines or newspaper, then your brain will get the pattern of forming the sentences, and your vocab will increase. Like, there's a lot of people who start learning the vocab from the dictionary, and I can guarantee you that if you are trying to learn the vocab through the dictionary, it is not going to work, because you will push yourself to learn the vocab, but next time you will forget it when you require to use it. And if you develop a habit of reading the newspaper, then those memorized words will come in the form of picture, because now you are observing that vocab in the form of stories. If you learn the words through the stories, there are chances, there are probability that it will remain in your mind. It will be a part of your active vocab, and those learned words gets repeated again and again, and that's how you will be able to increase your vocab. So develop a habit of reading, be a reader. If you be a reader, then definitely it is going to help you a lot, because you will understand that how to form the sentences, and you will be able to increase your vocab. And these are the things that you need to focus. And if you maintain your focus, if you shift your focus on these things, definitely you will make your practice consistent and interesting. It is just a matter of time, and you will emerge as a confident speaker. So that's all that I needed to share with you. I hope that you like this video. Thank you for staying with me. See you in next video.